Greetings. This is Nigeria New Sustainability Economy NNSE Explainer Series on Inside Godwin Emefiele's Vodoo Central Bank Ponzi that has plunged Nigeria economy to unprecedented, excruciating deformity and decay. In the annals of chief priest, Lord of lords, King of kings of sacred altar and temple of money, Godwin Emefiele is quite unique and exceptional in financial sorcery and wizardry that could potentially vaporize the Central Bank of Nigeria as the heart of living economic body to desolate most of the vital functioning organs in cancerous terminal death periods and throes, leaving agonizing pains, gnashing of teeth, scorching hellfire on millions of Nigerians. Following the playbook of sinister voodoo central banking economic stimulus theory of money, in response to emptying foreign exchange inflows and reserves, made infamous by Gideon Ono, the former governor of Reserves Bank of Zimbabwe, that printed currency with denominations range from one Zimbabwe dollar to $10 trillion notes by similar magic, chants, incantation, spell, and abracadabra in vintage classic Ponzi scheme. Godwin Emefiele completed by ways and means for the 7 trillion naira and disbursed largesse of 33 trillion naira to patrons and proteges in selected sectors. The top beneficiaries are Federal Government of Nigeria, 23.3 trillion. Asset Management Corporation's Evergreen, 4 trillion. Long-term loans to AMCON, FGN and Others, 2.4 trillion. Bank of Industry loans and debentures, 784 billion. Anchor Burrowers Programme, 629 billion. Micro, small, and medium enterprises, 442 billion. Loans to liquidated and distressed banks, 577 billion. Godwin Emefiele dazzled and sizzled with his cure-all economic turnaround miracle of ways and means interventions to grow and save the economy from Armageddon meltdown. The anecdotal evidence of the ways and means intervention have likely turned out to be well-primed syndicate cartel for foreign exchange capital flights and creative, hardcore, irreconcilable, irrecoverable, non-performing assets. In the same vein, the ways and means financial engineering have become lucrative bonanza, honeypot superlative jumbo for Godwin Emefiele's central bank. His balance sheet ballooned by 23 trillion to 58 trillion in 2022, from 35 trillion in 2018. Total CBN income more than doubled to 3.62 trillion in 2022 compared to 1.8 trillion in 2018. Total CBN expenses added more than 1 billion in expenditures incurred to 3.56 trillion in 2022 as against 2.26 trillion in 2018. In contrast, the economy began to convulse and quack under the imbalanced structure and weights of ways and means money expansion, fueling unrealistic expectations from now addicted, conflicted, privileged beneficiaries of cheap ways and means grants, and even cheaper access to expanded foreign exchange investors and exporters window. Foreign exchange reserves, which was flat at $40 billion, crashed to $30 billion in 2022, which is now revealed to be further encumbered by collateralized $7.5 billion debt obligations to JP Morgan and Goldman Sachs. The creative pathways to Godwin Emefiele's Vodoo central banking policy for a Nigeria New Sustainability Economy lies within draining the swamp and stench of its powerful, hazardous beneficiaries. The federal government, ministries, departments, and agencies, the financial institutions, and the trading house conglomerates. My name is Enitan Sanusi, Executive Secretary, Nigeria New Sustainability Economy NNSE. Thank you.